What is going on, guys? Adventure Control, and today I've hit Prestige 6 on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, so I'm just going to be going over my stats, classes, and everything else there to show you guys, as usual on these Prestige videos. So let's begin with my classes here. First got my Bal 27 foregrip, got the diamond cam on it. Of course, haven't been able to use it. Haven't been using it as much as other guns in this Prestige, so I don't have many attachments unlocked for that. But I'm using my lightweight blind eye, toughness, and scavenger as my usual perks, so I won't be telling you those mostly unless they're different. And same as my score streaks, UAV, system hack, and warbird. So yeah, and then so class 2, I've been using this a little bit more than usual. Got AK-12 RIP and elite version. Great gun, +1 damage, +2 accuracy. It is a beast in the playing field. And plus cool diamond gold camo already on it, so that's kind of cool. And then I'm just using the foregrip on it. Was switching off from the red dot sight, but I wasn't able to. I didn't feel that was strong for me, so I just took off that and just used the foregrip. And again, same perks and same score streaks. So next I got my custom class 3. Got my HBR A3. I've been using this actually a lot more. I've gotten a couple good gameplays on it. Just foregrip right now. In the past prestiges, I've been using actually all of these foregrip, suppressor, and red dot sight. But for right now, I'm just using the foregrip. And then same perks and score streaks. So next we got the KF5 genuine professional version. Wasn't using this as much as I would have hoped for, but when I did use it, it's still beast. It's got +1 damage, +1 accuracy, and the range goes down a little, just by 1, but who cares about that? Still beast. Nothing really on that because I didn't, of course, use it as much as I hoped to. Same perks and score streaks. Next, I got my ASM1 rigger. I switched off this class a lot. I started using the ASM1 reckless. That's why I started with that in this prestige with integrated rapid fire, and then I moved over with the rigger. I got this, both professionals, and when I actually look at the stats, the handling goes down, which means the hip fire goes down a little, but the accuracy goes up by 2, and this doesn't change the accuracy, only changes the fire rate because of course rapid fire. And of course the handling does go down again. So I think overall the rigger ASM1 version is better than the reckless. And so I use that, and I do have the magnitude one if I wanted to use that. So I put on foregrip, laser sight, and advanced rifling, of course, for this because the range, as you can see on this, isn't the best. Only got 6 out of page 20 or 20 on that overall. So that helps the range definitely. And then I got same perks and score streaks. And then next class 3, I got my Morris Doctor version. I use this a lot. Maybe a couple games I would use Silver Bullet just for because of damage and accuracy, but this damage and accuracy only goes down by 1, which isn't too big, and then but the fire rate goes up by 2, so that helps me a lot. And it was still pretty much a one-shot kill. And I just put on thermal sight, of course, on that. And I only got the I don't have much in this class actually. I'd only put the UAV on this because I wasn't gonna go on too big of streaks, so I just put on extra assist points and extra time, and I probably actually would have put enemy direction on that, just make it either that or actually the threat detection, just to make it a little more OP. And then I have lightweight, peripherals, and toughness as my perks. And next I got my XMG class, using this just a little bit, making just the most campy class you can make in this game. XMG, of course, because if you on Xbox, if you do left on the D-pad, you become stationary, but you can rotate 360 degrees, I believe, and it's got a better, both of the recoils come together in one, so it's a lot more better accuracy, but you're stationary. and then I just unlocked the laser sight for that, and then of course secondary heavy shield, because can't be class, sit in the corner, put your right shield above you, and then you can, just with these XMGs, you can look just over the heavy shield, so it's harder for them to get a shot on you, but for you, it's the easiest thing ever, and these XMGs are powerful. And then I got, of course I need good perks for this, and good setup, so I got my lightweight and flak jacket, of course. Flak jacket just because I'm going to be stationary and I want to take as less explosive damage as possible, because that's going to be the easiest way for enemies to be able to pick me off. And then gung ho, just because it's an LMG, and if I'm trying to run away from enemies, then I'll need to be able to fire while sliding and sprinting, get out of those gunfights. And then perk 3, I have my toughness and scavenger, of course scavenger, because I'll be stationary and need to I'll be just unloading bullets on people, so I'll need to be able to replenish my ammo. And then of course, since I'm stationary, got my trophy system, just so if anybody throws any grenades or anything, helps with the flak jacket also, but it'll destroy those as well. And then only got the UAV because I'm not planning on going on too big of high streaks there, so I have the ultimate destroy UAV here. I got extra time, enemy direction, and support, just so I can get that UAV a lot more faster. Next, I got my ARX Steel Bite. I will be coming out with a new playlist for elite guns that I unlock, because I have a couple. This is one of my favorite guns. It's 1 to 2 burst fire to kill person, mostly 1 if you hit them dead on, but 2 fire rate is pretty fast on this. Fire rate does go down by 1, but damage goes up by 3. That's why it's a 1 to 2 burst kill. And accuracy goes down by 2, but hey, if I'm just going to be unloading 1 or 2 bursts into them, should be able to take them out quickly. And of course I do have a lot of other versions. That's just another one. I also do have the Damnation Elite version, so I will sneak peek to that playlist there, next gun maybe in that playlist. And I got foregrip on this, of course, to make that accuracy just a little better. And then for my perks, I got lightweight, blind eye, and peripherals, and then of course toughness and scavenger. And the same score streaks apply there. And then as I go back, class 9, I got my Bulldog Mancy version. It's got a built-in target enhancer sight, but I do have gold on this. I do have gold and diamond, so I can rock out with those two cool skins there, camos. And then it does have +1 accuracy, that's why I'm using this besides any of these other ones. Same perks and same score streaks apply to this class. So next, my last class. This is my other ASM1 class. It's basically the same as this one, almost, except instead of the rifling, advanced rifling, it's got the red dot sight, just so my accuracy is just a little bit better. Just a regular ASM1 with foregrip, red dot sight, and laser sight, and then I'm only running lightweight, toughness, and scavenger. And then I'm running, instead of my warbird at the end, I'm running my paladin with my sleight of hand, so I can slate of hand actually, so I can reload those turrets faster, so more power. And then wingman, of course, so I can have one more person helping me aboard with those firing missiles and stuff or whatever, and then extra time, of course, so I can use that longer. So those are my 10 classes. Unfortunately, I won't be getting another class to use during this prestige or next prestige, but 10 classes fit me well. So next, go on the customization. So I've been switching this off a lot. Eyewear, I just sometimes feel like I just like to use these sunglasses with no helmet on. But when I do use a helmet, I'll either use, I just got this Triumph Helmet Elite, which is pretty badass, and then I got my, I was using KVA Radical Mask or the KVA Paramilitary Mask, both of those. And my tops, I was switching between KVA Leader Shirt Professional, which I unlocked as Prestige, Fuel Shirt, just because I got that out of the bonus, and then that's it, basically. I was also using the Marine Cavalry shirt at the beginning of this Prestige loadout. I've been using Atlas Orbital loadout for most of the time. Don't think there's anything else I was using. Gloves, I was using Atlas Airborne gloves most of the time. Pants, was switching off between fuel pants because I got those from unlocking codes from the Dune Doritos advertising, and then Atlas campaign pants were mostly what I was using though. Knee guards, I got unlocked these two, which are pretty cool. The fuel knee pads, of course, from the codes 2, and then I unlocked these Sentinel Airborne shin guards, which are just plain red, which are pretty cool. And I was also using the Atlas campaign shin guards during the most time. And then next I got my boots. Switching off, I first started with my Atlas campaign boots, then I went along using my KVA Rebel boots just because they are bright yellow and just flash out. Don't know why I picked them, but yeah. And then finally my EXO, I was using my KVA Paramilitary EXO, and when I actually think of it, I'll do that later, but I was using my KVA Radical EXO at the beginning, and then I just got this, which is kind of cool. Kind of got the it's got the skull on the back and then the stripes, white stripes on either side. And when I actually think of it, so that's all my customization actually options, things that I'm using. But when I think of it, I think of my helmet. I have my KVA paramilitary helmet, and so when I actually, that's the same as that. So actually, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that, but the skull on the back of the EXO is actually this helmet, which is pretty badass. I mean, if I get all this paramilitary uniform, I'll look pretty sweet. So next, my player card. Same challenges. I was working on my trying to get, where is it? Sniper rifles. Trying to get my Moors to gold, or I mean to diamond. 3 out of 6. I got one more during this Prestige, which was gold, which I already had actually before, but it didn't show up on this. Close long shots, and then have these two here, so I just need no perks and double kills, which is gonna be hard. And so that's about challenges. Combat record, I have a 1.45 KD, going up just a little bit over the time. 9,626 kills, close to 10,000. 500 wins, which is pretty cool. I didn't know I had a just solid number. 1.40 K win-loss ratio, and then 1,063,130 score, and my score per minute is 244.92. My game modes, I can actually, which I actually found out this game, I mean this Prestige is actually, I can click on these, noob. I have also been in 3 days, 20 minutes, and 40 seconds in time of combat, and that's basically everything else the same. Games played, I've played 859, I believe that's on here. Accuracy 20.9 accuracy, which isn't the best, but who cares. And then game modes, if you go back here, these are my last 5 games. And if I click on here, these are the wins and the ratio that I've actually gone on here, and actually, which is pretty surprising. Wins 242, which I've actually, I guess, won every team deathmatch game I've played in. Alright. Infected. I've won most of those, except there's a couple from guys and glitches. Not the best in free-for-all, domination either, hardpoint, any of these. Weapons, Battle 27, my still favorite weapon, as those accuracy 20%, but not the best. More snipers next, 43% better. Anything else better? 54 actually for my bulldog from just infected, which is pretty nice. I don't believe there's anything. Oh, TAC 19, haven't used that much, but when I do, 75%. Atlas with 20mm, which is actually higher than I thought, because I didn't really like the gun first time I used it, but I guess I did pretty good with that. And then moving along. Next high one is S12. Only got 13 kills with that, but when I did use it, 65% accuracy. And Lynx, 45% accuracy. Haven't used that much. And 50% for the Moz. Only used it twice. Got kills with it. And there we go. I don't know how I'm 20% accuracy with that one. No kills. Maybe just from firing it. X launcher, spike drone, of course. Again, used that a lot. Score streak UAV, close up is system hack, and then actually warbird is pretty high, which is cool because that's high kill streak on it. And then medals, nothing really that. Leaderboards, can look in this really quickly. Leaderboards are overall 96,000 in the world for this 3 days played. Actually, there's a lot more than that, but I guess. Actually, no, not that much, I guess. Team deathmatch, pretty high up there, 24,000. Free-for-all, not that high, but I mean, when I guess I think about it, 58,000. Anything else I've really played, domination, not that high. And then infected, 14,000 up there. Need to get another infected gameplay for you guys. So I'll get that going. And then that's about it for that. So I guess time to prestige. I have no idea what I'm gonna permanently unlock for this. But let's take a look here. I already get those unlocked. I already have on that. Oh, Airx, level 4 though. So I don't think I really need to worry about that because I'll get that in the first game. ASM1 level 10. I should be able to get to that in a couple games, so I don't need to worry about that. Morse level 8. Don't need to worry about that. Don't use any of this. I would actually love to permanently unlock the melee, so I think I'm gonna go with that. I believe that was all I wanted. So let's enter prestige here. Prestige 6, cool little emblem there, dragon. Player card, knee pads, and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed Prestige 6. On the way, we'll be hopefully getting that again in a week. Unfortunately, I only have 1 week left of Christmas break, so school comes back next week, which is sad. Hate it, but it'll be cool to see my friends again. So I hope you enjoyed Prestige. I also got this shirt here. I was tier 1. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.